with another impelling idea. Proverbs 3 and 5 says, lean not on your own understanding. Verse 6 says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy path. So I'll start this off by saying all praises to the Most High, and acknowledgement to his ways. Yeah, family. And all you do, acknowledge the Most High. I'm saying this out of almost like a confession. Shalom, Mark, Leon. I can honestly say that I don't know what makes a man forget to come back to where he first began. I kind of found myself trying to do it on my own. And that ain't how you're supposed to do it. You know, the Most High, he shows us in so many of scriptures all over the world that he will always be there for us. All he wants us to do is give him reverence in everything that we do. I know before I've actually said, make sure you check in with the Most High. And that's 100% fact. But I can honestly say, I caught myself, but I have found myself trying to do this on my own. It ain't cool. It says acknowledge him in everything that you do, and he'll direct your path. Don't forget, once he's direct your path, don't forget to keep steadfast and still acknowledging him. We could be on the right path. We could be on the right road and everything, right? And then we get this impatient mentality. I want this right now. I'm going to make it happen. And I promise you, man, I'm a living witness. It never works out that way. You'll be at a standstill. It'll be like you running on a treadmill. You just running and ain't going nowhere, tiring yourself out. You'll have Most High putting people in your life, checking up on you, and you just, no, I don't want to talk right now. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm gonna run this race alone, this tedious journey alone. And the Most High is like, now, dude, you asked me to order your steps in my word. And here I am trying to do this. I'm trying to help you. And you still want to be just like your ancestors, right? I done led you through all the hardest times that you could ever have. And here you are still talking about, well, okay, I got it right now. That ain't how it's supposed to work, man. And like I said, I'm a living witness and a confession. And I confess my sins. I confess when I'm wrong. Doesn't the scripture say to confess your faults to one to another? And my fault is I've been trying. You know how men get. Us as men, we can be the most hard-headed individuals the Most High ever made. We get to a point to where it's not moving accordingly as we want it, so fast as we want it, and then we'll mess around and then sit back and still be alone. Look around and be like, oh man, how did I forget that the Most High had my back the whole time? Leaning on our own understanding, man, is the worst thing that we can ever do. That may have worked a little bit like we thought it did when we was out there in the world and we was, do or die and trap or die and all these others and die, get rich or die trying. That may have, we may have thought that'll work then, but once we give our life over to the Most High, man, it's like, bro, you can't say one minute Most High I want to lean on you, and then the next moment you getting impatient about a situation, and now you just got so anxious about it, you just forgot to even just take a step back and remember Most High does have this, and I just gotta go through. It's a test of endurance. Our ancestors went through a test of endurance some 40 years walking on the wilderness. We can't be so quick to just think, okay, this is where the Most High is passing me the baton. In all our ways, acknowledge Him. In all our ways. Yeah, like I said, man, you mess around and find yourself in your own wilderness, and you don't need to be. Hmm. When it's all said and done, though, if you want to live for the Most High, man, we got to put it all in His hands and stop rejecting people that want to reach out. We really get on that mode. I'm a living witness to it. Like I said, leaning on your own understanding can lead to folly and foolish thinking, vain imaginations. Yeah. Shalom, messenger. Leon says, y'all call yourself Yasharala, but don't acknowledge the reputation we are carrying and how that makes him look. Khan. Big Khan. You know, it said clear as day. Lean out on your own understanding in all your ways. Acknowledge Him, man. And it's not just talking about, oh, all praises to the Most High. It's not that. It's not that. You can say that as much as you want. But if your walk doesn't line up with what His will is, not me, bro, but the Most High's will, then it's all null and void. If we want to say all praise to the Most High, then all ways have to be of the Most High. All movements. Shalom, move in silence. Like bro said, like Leon said, the Father has His name on the line. So consider how our Father wants you to act if you calling yourself after Him. Khan. Big Khan. We can't do it alone. And we can't rise without the Father. So there's no possible way that we can make a move towards greatness without acknowledging Him in our everyday, whether we getting ready to move, whether we getting ready to have another point of life to change, whether it's at our jobs, even in what we eat. We got to acknowledge Him in all of those things. Because I'm telling you, man, I just know if I'm telling you what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, last couple days, I've actually been there. But you know, Most High correct you. Keep it moving. That's all you can do. Yeah. So anyway, make sure you keep that Proverbs chapter 3 in your head. I pray the Most High blesses you and keep you in perfect peace. This is your brother, His Will, with another impelling idea. Shalom.